Dear Monday, today you're full of chilly autumn weather and bad singing on my part and some warm food and tea and cozy pillows and blankets. But Monday, I wanted to talk to you today about challenging yourself. In May, I'm going to be giving up my very much loved smartphone in favour of this little Nokia phone. I found it in my drawer and I realised that, hey, I could do something with this. Obviously this phone doesn't have nearly as much of the features as my iPhone does. For example, the camera is shocking. So it's definitely going to be an interesting month. I'm talking to you Monday because in my calendar and in my heart, you're the first day of the week. You're the day that starts that weekly routine all over again. And so you're also the day that you can change up that routine. And I realise that the 1st of May is a Friday, but I feel Monday that you embody the spirit of the challenge. I actually am a bit nervous about this challenge. There might be something awesome that I won't get to take a picture of because I won't have my camera on me. Maybe if I'm not on social media as much as I usually am, then something might happen. I'd like to think that I don't care about likes and followers, but I kind of know that part of me does. And I think that this month might show that more than I'm used to. That without the constant social interaction that an iPhone provides you, I'll feel isolated or out of touch, or I won't get some sort of inside joke and I'll feel like an outsider. Or that at some point I might need to use the torch, or ask Siri a question, or look up Google Maps, and I just won't be able to. I know that I'm super dependent on my phone, but I also know how much time I waste on it scrolling through various feeds. For example, I found that reading before bed has been replaced with Instagram before bed, and that's something that I'd really like to change. And there have also been a few occasions where I've ended up with more pictures of a day than memories, so I'd like to see what it's like living without a camera constantly with me. I suppose I'm mostly just curious to see what life is like without my smartphone in this world that is so driven around having a smartphone. I'm sure it's going to be fine and there won't be any dramas at all, but I'm also sure that there'll be things that I haven't thought of that I'll miss, or things that I take for granted. I guess Monday, in true spirit of you, I'll be taking on a big challenge and we'll just see how it goes.